So, Craig, if you could tell us a little bit about disinformation.
Disinformation. Okay. There is a lot of disinformation online today. It's always been with us. I mean, even since the First and Second World War, nation states used propaganda, which is another word for disinformation, to influence the views and perspectives of their people. Online today, though, it is so much easier for anyone to spread false and misleading news to deceive their viewers and readers on a particular topic. Disinformation essentially is propaganda that uses social engineering techniques to establish credibility on the story being told. It's an old tool. It sows dissent and foments discontent in foreign countries. It's been used by the US government. It's been used by other governments around the world. It's quite common today.
Okay. So, what are some examples of disinformation?
So a really interesting example is a development in technology that is called deep fakes, which allows me, an actor, like you see my head right now, to have superimposed on me any other person's face, and I can control the speech. The words are sounding as though they came from someone else. If you search YouTube for deep fake President Barack Obama, you'll see an actor having Barack Obama say completely false things. It's called deepfakes, and it's getting better and better. At this moment in time, it's still perceptible differences between the actor and the real person, but it is a potential future challenge for all of us to face, where we may not even be able to believe the words coming out of someone's mouth online because it's not them authentically saying those things. Other examples are quite common in the COVID era, right? We've heard that COVID vaccines cause magnetism, or another TikTok source of great information was farmers in the US are forced to burn their crops with Agent Orange. None of those are true. Both of them are promoted heavily online by TikTok users. The problem is there's no peer review on TikTok. You cannot believe anything that happens on TikTok or online today.
Okay, very good. So, how do I protect myself?
I went to university, I got a degree, and every time I wrote a paper, the professors 25 years ago said, you cannot cite online sources. You need to use journals and peer-reviewed materials. Just know that when you're reading something online, don't believe everything you read. Don't believe anything you read. Check the source material. Check for spelling, grammar, fake news. Be wary of attention-grabbing headlines, and consider your own biases. We do know now that the social media platforms of the world have a self-selecting bias. If I search for certain topics, I will get more and more information fed to me on those topics to confirm my bias. So we are led further and further down the road of a particular viewpoint, and it creates this chasm between people on both sides of a discussion where they can't have a meaningful conversation because there's no room for dialogue. So always be aware that disinformation is out there. You cannot trust anything you read online. Check your sources and just be vigilant.
Very good. Just because it's on the internet doesn't mean it's true.
Right.